Good day, Sierra Leoneans. I smile broad because it's super interesting this morning having come across some Sierra Leoneans for ask them tomorrow na Independent Day, the 27th of April. Some are not even almost here Sierra Leone don't hold. That tells you the level of frustration all across Sierra Leone. Young people, one just tell me say Sierra Leone does 63, some say Sierra Leone 60, but actually April 27, 1961 so now 61 bloody years waiting. Now the hope for young people in Sierra Leone. Coming up now this show, we're going to discuss a bit about who say we day, the position of young people in Sierra Leone, and where we are going as young people. We actually ready for takeover Sierra Leone, or is still there in the hands of old folks, where the future of this country, the tremble in their hands. Let me see what this discussion will take with us. It shock you, right? For sure with you say so many young people can't even remember almost here Sierra Leone not home. Now, because of the frustration and the level where the country they go, so many young people not busy about their life at all. Now, one elderly person they don't tell me say, Lulu, you they use so much energy for advocates for the young people in Sierra Leone. The young people are really ready. Now, my question always, I am sure, I'm optimistic about the young people in Sierra Leone. My question always that yes, we're ready. But now, even if we're ready, let me take a look at Sierra Leone ecosystem, everything in Sierra Leone. What is working and what is not working. Truly, so many things are not working. Assess one with educational system in Sierra Leone. With all due respect to people with their PhDs, their masters, their professors, I have great deal of respect for you. But how na education don't impact Sierra Leone? Yeah? Every year, Sierra Leone young people, thousands of them, they graduate from universities. Do we have a ready market for these young people? So the first assessment is our educational system. The educational system don't archaic at some point that Sierra Leone waiting with young people they train, they're not able for fitting, waiting and train to the job market. Are we ready? So for educational system a problem, the environment, everything don't pause. Because young people don't get the right sense of thinking for solve the problems in our society, but rather they sabi for identify the problems in our society. Because the educational system don't train we for think about the problems, rather not finding solutions to those problems. So apart from the educational system, let's jump to young people whether into entrepreneurship. Is the ecosystem, the entrepreneurial ecosystem in Sierra Leone friendly for young people whether into entrepreneurship? My answer will be no. Let's look at this set of young people with a business, now electricity driven businesses. There is no constant electricity. In fact, I don't know for Usai you do, but me Usai de Makeni, it don't turn the darkest city for now. For me, that's not over exaggeration. So we say young people, their business and they use light 24/7. Now they don't get light at all. Do we think that ecosystem is friendly? So the business environment is also not friendly for young people. So if the business environment is not friendly, the education as Sierra Leone is not friendly, then what is friendly? Somebody just here with me in touch recently say, we had so many things we for celebrate about in Sierra Leone. I asked now waiting. He said we for celebrate corruption because for 61 years now, we are very unique in corruption. What's he again? I said, what's he again for celebrate? He said, well, why we not they celebrate poor educational system? Where we politicians they still they take them picking and go then are good schools, then Sierra Leone, we the left now with the wallow. Let me talk about our health system in Sierra Leone. Big politicians in Sierra Leone, they take medical attention in other countries with people in the diner. A friend in Pikin just died in a government hospital because the Pikin in oxygen, lights they come, lights they go, lights they come, lights they go. What are we celebrating 61 years? No wonder so many young people not able even believe the fact say we are celebrating independence tomorrow, and some man even don't know almost years we don't old. We say self almost forget. What are we celebrating? So the question initially now that are we building a friendly environment for the young people of Sierra Leone, or we are building a generation who say that the strong number will survive? Sierra Leone almost they reach to a stage where that strong nine go slap in company taking property. Are we setting that society for our children yet unborn? I know we all go say no. We know all for left we picking them in a situation wherein posterity go judge all of we. But this we circle as young people. Are we ready to inherit Sierra Leone? When the one day way there before, the limit we follow we not sabi, what we supposed for sabi. Then the limit we in we thinking, the limit we financially, because when young person vibrant first, then they suppress you. So any small opportunity we they create for you, when they say jump, then you ask how high. So, number one, unity as young people is a backbone for whatever we do. If we actually want to inherit a country wherein we can build a legacy for, we begin a get for born, we need for always have as young people highest level of support mechanism. Like if you see a company young person they do something, feel confidence for supporting venture. So there is need for embrace unity. But most importantly, let me develop the spirit of support mechanism as young people. When you see a company do something, feel happy for joining them. Because by that, even when Sierra Leone they give a situation for let me sad, let us smile for the hope that we have. Sierra Leone will be a better place. Yeah, because people don't know say tomorrow Sierra Leone day 61. It's 61. 1961 to 2022. It's 61 years. Let's celebrate the hope we have that we could build a better future for the generation yet unborn. Once I always say, if we, this generation, not save Sierra Leone, then Sierra Leone will never save again. Happy independence celebration. So we all, let me celebrate the resilience of we young people because we are strong. Thank you.